I'm Nico Halili and welcome to The Score. This episode is dedicated to Kobe Bryant, one of the best that the basketball world has ever seen. The hero who taught us that legends are forever. In memory of the Black Mamba, the Teniente L.A. Tenorio will join us today. We'll talk about Kobe and LA's recent championship as well with Barangay Ginebra. And we'll also break down the top outside hitters of the decade in Philippine women's volleyball as we begin the final week of January 2020. Our prayers and thoughts go out to Kobe Bryant's family and the basketball world after the devastating loss of one of our global icons. 5 championships, 81 points, 60 in his last game in 20 glorious years of world-class basketball. From sold-out number 8 to 24 jerseys to shouting Kobe every time we throw our crumpled papers into the trash cans, Kobe Bryant's legacy will always be in our hearts. And the words came from the man himself: heroes come and go, but legends are forever. Joining us today to talk about Kobe Bryant is the recently crowned PBA champion, of course, excellent point guard, basketball leader, L.A. Tenorio. L.A. normally dito sa The Score, laging ano tayo, di ba? Nagkukwentuhan tayo, good vibes. We always have fun sharing stories, pero ito yung isang episode na even kanina pa lang when you and I saw each other, tuliro tayong dalawa. Oh. This is such a tough day para maging sports fan. Yeah. At hindi na kailangan maging Kobe Bryant fan to be affected in a big way with the tragic death of Kobe Bryant.
Yes. Actually, it's really an emotional day for everyone. Sad day for everyone, especially yun nga, I found out, I thought yung pagka-text sa akin, kala ko biruan lang eh. So when I checked the news, well, totoo pala. So sobrang bigat ng pakiramdam. Again, katulad ng sinabi mo, hindi ka kailangan maging Kobe Bryant fan or sinusubayan-bayan mo ang bawat game ni Kobe, but you know, Kobe is Kobe. I mean, aside from that, also being a father also, sa akin sobrang bigat din nung dumoble yung bigat ng pakiramdam being a father and a family man. You know, knowing na nakasama yung daughter niya na doon sa crash. So it's really a sad day for I'm sure the whole world.
Bakit sa tingin mo, L.A., ganun na lang ang effect ni Kobe? So, you know, people are now looking on social media, pinapanood nila yung mga news channels and they're seeing na sa labas ng Staples, andun yung mga tao nagvi-vigil, and then yung mga fans all over the world nagpo-post ng mga emotional messages on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Bakit ganun yung epekto ni Kobe Bryant to so many people around the world?
Yeah. Well, not only as a basketball player, Kobe is known as a, you know, well, as a basketball player first, kilala naman natin si Kobe na being as a competitor, talagang passionate. He will leave everything in the court. Like, you know, yung katulad niya na sinabi niya, bawat game talagang ina-expect niya na ibibigay niya lahat for the team and for the fans. Aside from that is, you know, as a leader, also on and off the court, you will see it in Kobe's face. Pag pinapanood mo yung interview niya, yung pagiging passionate niya sa basketball, nadadala niya yun outside the playing court. So now actually he's just starting to build his another chapter ng buhay niya. It's been what, 3 years? And marami na siya natutulungan. Nagko-coach siya sa isang basketball team.
Kino-coach actually
yung
anak niya.
Meron siyang basketball clinic, and he's doing a lot of stuff that really inspired a lot of people. So I think ang nag-affected talaga lahat is because he's really an inspiration. And for me, he's not only an inspiration, a legend, but he's a hero. For me, he's a hero.
Bakit?
Parang he's a epitome of a hero na titingalaan talaga ng bawat isang tao. Not only as an athlete, not only being as a basketball player, as an athlete, but, you know, as a regular person. Pag narinig nila si Kobe, even siguro my mom and my dad doesn't watch Kobe, siguro nung nabalitaan nila ngayon, I'm sure, na talagang malulungkot sila kasi yun yung ano parang hero our generation sa basketball. He changed the way of the playing basketball. He was the first, I think, he was the first high school player also to go up in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken.
Not the first, but definitely one of the most successful ones.
Okay.
High school straight to the NBA. And then in one interview, he said na nagagalit siya noon pag tinatrato siyang bata.
Bata, yes.
Kasi ang bata-bata
But
niya.
remember, he struggled during his first few games.
Yeah, actually, first few years.
First few years.
Oh.
But he never stopped.
Yeah.
He never stopped, and then talagang I'm sure nakita naman natin yung lahat ng mga NBA players how yung pay respect na binigay nila kay Kobe. Kaya I think for me, he's not only a legend, an inspiration, but he's a hero.
Si Kobe, suko yan dito sa Pilipinas. Okay? He's been to the country so many times. He's had encounters with players like you na you've shared the court, naglaro pa kayo, ang dami niyang beses na bumalik dito. Bakit ganun katibay yung relationship ni Kobe with Filipino fans? Napabalik-balik siya dito, and every time he's here, talagang Pinoy fans dagsaan and will really come out and welcome him and support him.
Well, buti nabanggit mo yun. I had a chance to play with Kobe. Nagpalitan kami ng pawis, di ba? With Kobe. That was 2011, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then every time he's here, I'm always in his event because of the brand of Nike na meron sa atin ngayon. So, but siguro nakikita ko lang talaga yung charisma niya. It's like Filipinos love the passion, yung passion natin sa basketball, iba eh. Nakikita nila kay Kobe yun. He's very passionate, and to be naman kay Kobe, every time he's here, he's really very, that he's very sincere, he's very parang may term na
parang simpatiko,
yun.
may amor siya.
Exactly.
And every minute that he's here, nag-enjoy, alam mong
nag-enjoy siya.
I mean, let's face it. There are certain athletes na pupunta dito. Yung iba
just because of work.
Baka jet lag or baka masungit or yun nga, it's a job.
It's a job.
Para bang kasama sa trabaho to, so I have to do it.
Exactly.
I don't think Pinoy fans ever felt that with Kobe Bryant every time Kobe was here.
Yes, that's why almost actually every year nandito siya eh. Kung hindi tayo nagkakamali, every year nandito siya, and he always goes to the places na he went to. I think to Tenement also. He went to Tenement one time, and when he's here, he's really here, like accommodating everyone. So talagang kaya gano'n na lang siya ka-love ng mga Pilipino. And alam mo naman ng mga Pilipino, pagdating sa basketball, they know kung sino ang genuine, yung genuine na basketball player, kung sino yung passionate sa basketball. And yun yung nakikita natin mga Pilipino kay Kobe. Kaya gano'n na lang tayo ka-excite, gano'n tayo ka-excited na makita siya pag pupunta siya dito. And every time na pupunta siya dito, tickets are sold out. The shoes are sold out, the jerseys are sold out. So kahit pare-pareho lang na lumalabas na mga shoes, sold out pa rin, di ba? So ganun lang talaga natin siya kamahal. And yun nadadala niya sa ating mga Pilipino. And I'm sure hindi lang sa Pilipinas yan, sa buong mundo rin yan. So kaya naman ganun siya kamahal ng buong mundo ngayon.
Okay, para lang mas ma-appreciate ng tao yung the way LA is being emotional right now. And as you mentioned earlier, hindi ka talaga Kobe Bryant fan. So sabihin ako na magsasabi. Spurs fan ka talaga Baga Tony Parker, talaga. Baga hindi ka Kobe, Kobe stan kung tawagin, di ba? Although you wear his shoes, you wear a lot, but you are not a Kobe diehard.
Yes.
Pero not being a Kobe diehard and yet still being affected by this really really sad tragedy, no? So yung nararamdaman mo, yung nararamdaman ng maraming tao na baka nga hindi basketball fan eh.
No.
So if you're not a basketball fan, ano ang aral na mapupulot mo from the life of Kobe Bryant?
Siguro yung mapupulot natin dito sa nangyaring to kay itong very sad day na nangyari kay Kobe, it's really, life is too short. I mean, you have to cherish every moment because we never know what's gonna happen to us. You know, like for example, now we're here, diba, talking, but knock on wood, we never know what's gonna happen the next few hours, the next day. So we really have to cherish every moment with our families, with our loved ones, you know. Even if you're not a basketball player, I think you try your best to inspire in a little way. Inspire your children, your friends, your relatives, or kung sino man, kung di mo man kamag-anak yan, di ba? Maging inspirasyon lang tayo sa kanila in a little way, di ba? Malaking bagay na rin para sa kanila. And I think yun yung mapupulot nating aral talaga dito na, you know, life is really too short, di ba? Hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari. So, kung ako mismo, kung mag-iiwan ako ng legacy, syempre ang gusto natin yung parang Kobe Bryant na, you know, again, I'm not a fan, but sinasabi ko to, I'm not saying this because Kobe, we lost Kobe now, but you know, if I given a chance, gusto kong mag-iwan din ng legacy na parang si Kobe, na known as a very passionate basketball player, a very competitive player, and a true leader, you know, that really inspired a lot of people, especially aspiring basketball players. And yun yung track na gusto kong puntahan. And you know, yun yung gusto nating legacy na maiwan, especially me as a basketball player.
Wow, I could not have said that any better. Those are excellent words coming from L.A. Tenorio. I think you speak for a lot of us, for many people that have been very much affected by the loss of this great loss, no, for sports, and you know, for people who are looking for inspiring individuals. Okay, di pa tayo tapos with L.A. Tenorio. After the break, we'll meet the new kings of NCAA 3X basketball, and we'll talk to L.A. Tenorio about his recent championship with Barangay Ginebra. What's the best thing about being a member of the barangay, and what it's like playing with a legend like Mark Kagiwa? We'll find out when the score returns.